If you have any of these planets, Saturn, Pluto, Neptune, and Uranus in a conjunction, in opposition, or a square, especially to any personal planets in your chart, so that's the Sun, the Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, or even Jupiter, then you know you have things to do. It's what your particular personal stamp is in the larger conversation going on for all of us collectively. Where Neptune is present, this is where you are asked again and again to surrender yourself, to sacrifice yourself in ways that maybe you don't want to over your life, but it's just natural to you, or it feels forced, like you're just in this position over and over again and not understanding why. Part of what's happening here with Neptune is it is showing you the pathway to understanding the power in surrender, the power that can come when you consciously are surrendering things and knowing and trusting and having faith and belief in what you are creating and understanding you will be met halfway. You will be met by some divine greater force. And truly the magic that can be created from that, the life of enchantment that's truly available when you lean into Neptune in a more conscious way versus just continuing to sacrifice yourself for things that you aren't aligned with. And with Uranus, this is all about the surprises that life brings, for better or worse. Wherever you're finding upheaval in your life over and over again, or it feels like whenever you gain stability, the rug's pulled out from under you, or you just don't feel satisfied and you need that freedom. And so it's almost like a self-sabotage over and over again, trying to gain more liberation, but it's like, what's on the other side of that? The story of this Uranus aspect in your life is trying to get you to places where you understand what true freedom actually means for you, what true liberation actually means, to the point where you don't need to upend your physical life in order to receive it, in order to have it in any given moment. So I hope this helps you really see and understand a birth chart is not a static thing. It is something that is constantly moving as we change and evolve, and the outer planets are there to show us how we are meant to do that over time, the things that our soul particularly chose to work on over the course of this life. And when we understand this, it gives us a perspective of compassion and knowing we're not supposed to have it all figured out. And really, that's like, what's the point of that, right? Why would we be here if we were meant to have it all figured out? And if you want to go a lot deeper into your own birth chart in a way that is much more intuitive and a way that brings you a lot closer to this understanding of how this actually works in terms of your daily lived experiences, what questions do you really need to be asking yourself in order to gain this sense of confidence to know how you are interacting and working with your own birth chart in a way that's supporting your own self-growth? I have this class right now called By the Moon, the Intuitive Guide to Understanding Your Birth Chart, and you can check it out by checking the link in my bio. There's a free ebook that will get you started with the class. I highly recommend it. It is absolutely the class I wish I had when I first started learning astrology. Thanks everyone, much love.